Yeah, man. Y'all see that? That's heavy, right? That's a pumpkin pie. That's a prison pie. Pumpkin pie, bro, in the prison, man. That's what they gave, boy. We're gonna do a little quick little mukbang real quick. I know y'all can't really hear me eating or see me eating too much, but a little mukbang. We're gonna talk about what I'm thankful for, man. Mm, mm. Now look, first of all, I am extremely thankful for this pumpkin pie. Man, you're not gonna get no pie like this in prison. I'm extremely thankful for this pumpkin pie. But it's way more to be thankful for me personally. I mean, I just feel like I beat the odds, yo. I beat the odds. I'm coming home. You know, a lot of my peers got life. A lot of my peers got life in prison, and they're not no worse people than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just made a worse decision where, and they got caught for it. They got caught for it. A lot of stuff I was doing while I was moving, I can have a life sentence right now. I could be in a position where I'm not coming home right now. I could, and so I'm just so grateful that I beat the odds, yo. I'm about to come home after years, of course, but it's a lot of my peers that I grew up with that are dead. Then it's a lot of my peers that I know personally right now, and peers that I grew up with that got life in prison. Man, I beat the odds, y'all. It's so much gratitude within me to have another chance in life. Everybody doesn't get a second chance. You know, you keep fucking up, God give you a second chance. Keep fucking up, God give you a third chance, man. You never know. It's the people that fuck up one time and never get a chance. So if you've been getting all these chances, you need to cherish these chances, and not only cherish them, but capitalize on these chances that you're receiving. Because everybody ain't getting that action. You getting action. You got action. If you sitting here and you've been fucking up, but you keep having a chance at redemption, you keep having opportunity to do better and be better, and you're squandering that, you might wake up tomorrow and not have no more chances. You might not wake up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? For real. Mm, mm, hmm You might not wake up tomorrow. And if you don't wake up tomorrow and you squander all these chances, ask yourself right now, if you died today, what would they, you know, what would they have to say about you at your funeral? How would people feel about you? Would your family be proud of you, or would they be disappointed? You know what I'm saying? What have you done? What mark have you left on this earth? Because right now, if I died today, I think they would be like, when he was a kid, he was so good and he just lost it all. And he died in prison. Like, he had so much potential, but potential is only potential without works. So if you're not putting the work in to be better and utilize that potential, then it doesn't even matter. Potential is just potential, So every day I try to make sure that I'm leaving a mark on the people around me and the people that I reach out to that are on the free world or on the streets in the free world. I try to leave a mark on them that's positive. I try to leave some sort of energy that is uplifting. I try to be a presence that they can appreciate and that they can speak highly of. You know what I'm saying? It's mm, not every day. It's not every day that somebody goes to prison for almost a decade. They sentence him to more than a decade, and he does almost a decade. And you know, you get a chance and you come back better. It's not every day that you come back better. I know a bunch of people that when they're here are way worse than they was when they was free. Because this environment isn't always conducive to growth. It's supposed to be for rehabilitation, but everybody's not being rehabilitated. A lot of people are, becoming way worse in prison. And so I'm just grateful that I've been able to see the light. I've been able to understand what's what and what's not what I should be entertaining. I'm saying I'm grateful for my family members. I'm grateful for everybody that isn't blood related to me but been rocking for years. I'm doing all this time. They've been rocking for years. You know what I'm saying? I'm so grateful for them. It's crazy. Um, Mm, mm. I'm grateful that I was blessed with talents and ambition, and that I want more out of life than the average bear. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful I woke up this morning. I'm grateful that I got a bunk. This bunk is cool. It's kind of thin, but it's cool. And, and I got somewhere with a roof over my head. I'm thankful for that. Even though it's occasion I can't leave, it's still people out there that don't even got that. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful that it's almost over. Look, I love Thanksgiving. I just like the idea of a day fully dedicated to being grateful, a day fully dedicated to appreciating what's going on in your life. I just like that idea. I've been through so much in my life, uh, losses, betrayal. I've been smirkish. I've done some snake things, and I'm just so grateful to be sitting here today talking to y'all. I'm grateful for my YouTube channel. I'm grateful for all the frontliners. I'm grateful for every donation y'all ever made. I'm grateful for everybody who bought a piece of the merch. I'm just grateful. Like y'all gotta understand. Like y'all might look at my situation and be like, I could never. I wouldn't. And yeah, it's a lot of bad stuff. It's a lot of bad stuff that I see on a day-to-day basis. It's a lot of crazy, you know, things transpiring when you're incarcerated. But I'm grateful, and I'm focusing on what I appreciate. Whatever you think about multiplies. So if you keep thinking about the things that you don't like, they're gonna multiply, period. But if you appreciate the few things that you do have, the few things will multiply. And they'll go from few to few times two. And then that's like six things that you probably appreciate. And then you keep thinking about those six things, now you have 12 things you can appreciate. And so on. It's gonna compile, and it's gonna compound into something substantial that you can appreciate over time if that's what you focus on. But the same thing goes for the negative. If I was so focused on I didn't get to go with my family, I didn't get to eat that mac and cheese, you feel me? I didn't get to eat that turkey with my family, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get them greens. I didn't get them good old pies, all the different flavor of pies they had at the house. I didn't get none of that. You know what I'm saying? If I was thinking about that instead of thinking about what I'm grateful for, I guarantee you I would have less and I would be less. Because at the end of the day, your perspective, the way you perceive and the way that you respond to your reality is really who you are. You know what I'm saying? The way that you react to things is who you are. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to be somebody that is just negativity, that is just nobody wants to be around you because you're always on some just not feeling the way you come in? Or what do you want to be? What do you want to be for real? You gotta ask yourself that. Mm. Hey, this pie fired up. I wish I had a whole pie. I might could eat a whole pie right now. Today I made Today I made a bunch of tacos for the guys. Um, I was gonna record a video, but due to technical difficulties, I was not capable of recording a video. So I made a bunch of tacos for the guys and everybody, and I gave out some tacos to people that didn't even put in. And you know, I know this is a bad place, and I know that we all some hoodlums or quote unquote hoodlums or whatever. But spending time chilling with people that you're fond of, that are fond of you, man. It doesn't matter where you at, prison, Timbuktu, you know what I'm saying? Antarctica. I'm sure that if you're spending time with some people and you're appreciating what's going on, you'll have a good time. And so I had a Thanksgiving that even though I wasn't free and even though I wasn't with my family, I had a good Thanksgiving. And I'm just so thankful. I'm just so thankful for everything. Um, I want y'all, I want y'all to do your best to embody that attitude. I want y'all to do your best to embody that attitude, the attitude of gratitude. Do your best because, you know, Thanksgiving will remind you that you have things to be thankful for. But if you can decide that you're going to live every day in a state of gratitude, every day thankful for what's going on in your life will get, man, that part. Some of them went down the wrong hole like real quick, but your life will get better. You see the devil, just look at the devil just trying to stop me from saying that. I was trying to drop some jewels on y'all. The devil like, nah, we ain't gonna let Ben say that. That's too much. If you can decide to live every day thankful for what's happening in your life and accepting the things that you're not thankful for, but not focusing on them, accepting the things you cannot change. It's like the serenity prayer. God, can you grant me serenity to accept things I cannot change? The courage to the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You know what I'm saying? And they do that at AA and all the little AAs or whatever. They do that prayer at the beginning of the meetings. But it's such a profound prayer because that's all you need is a little bit of peace to accept what's transpiring in your life, and a little bit of courage to combat the things that you know you can combat, and then a little bit of wisdom to understand what is what. What do I have to accept? What can I combat? You know what I'm saying? And if you follow your gut feelings, your intuition, your instincts, and you listen to that small voice inside your head, I guarantee you, especially the positive voice, if it's the negative voice, don't be listening to it too much. But I guarantee you, if you do that and do the right thing morally, understanding that you know right from wrong, life will get better for you. Being thankful, living in a state of gratitude, life will get better for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. And I'm gonna always do my best to give everybody around me something to be thankful for. And I just want y'all to understand that no matter what's happening, if you decide today you're gonna be thankful, better things will happen. That's really the truth. And it's just a quick little mukbang, real quick. I just ate a little pie. I could eat a taco, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. And I know I was supposed to cook something big, old fantastic, but it just didn't work out that way, y'all. It didn't work out that way for me to make a big old fantastic meal for y'all today. But what I did want to do is come stop by and tell y'all how thankful I am. You know what I'm saying? And tell y'all what type of things I'm thankful for. And just let y'all know it doesn't matter where you at in life, what you got going on. There's something to be thankful for. And I know if you're watching one of these videos, you got something to be thankful for. Can't watch YouTube everywhere on earth. You're not watching YouTube. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even have phones, let alone time to just watch an incarcerated man eat a piece of pie. uh, I love y'all. I really do, sincerely. I don't know where I'll be without y'all, man. One thing for sure, God gives his toughest shoulders, hardest battles. But all the pain, all the trials and tribulations that I dealt with and overcame, extremely grateful for them. I wouldn't be the man I am today without these losses I took. I wouldn't be the man I am today without these prison cells. You know what I'm saying? And if you knew me before I came to prison, well, some of y'all who watch these videos did. If you knew me before I came to prison, and you know for a fact, this prison shit saved my life. This shit made me a way better person, respectful. It didn't do this for everybody, but it did it for me, man. And I'm forever grateful. Look, y'all, don't let nobody dictate your path. Don't let no negativity dictate your path. Follow your dreams. Follow your gut. keep your perspective on the right side of things. I'm telling y'all, man. Look, I love y'all the most, man. I'm really thankful for y'all though, because without y'all, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't even have as much hope. I used to be like, I don't like hope. I used to say hope was something that only weak people had, but I feel like hope is everything. I was like, I don't hope nothing. I make stuff happen. That's what I used to say. But now I'm so hopeful. I do got insurmountable faith in myself, so I am gonna make stuff happen. But I'm just hopeful, like no matter where no matter how, it's like hope is that light at the end of the tunnel. You know, when you're sitting there and you feel like you might not never make it out the tunnel, that hope is that little light. And you're like, okay, I might make it. So no matter how hard it gets, having that hope is everything. All right, y'all. Love y'all the most, bro. Front line forever. We'll tune in later.